Hey all, Foundation Afro here, and I'm here to talk to you about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I'm not that far into it. Third memory or mission or whatever it is. Kind of just walking around Rome, fixing up, doing that thing I always do in RPGs where I have to do every single side mission. But I believe I'm far enough into it that I can give you some of my thoughts. Excellent game. Excellent. I'm glad I picked it up. I'm always a fan of sneaky style RPGs. Games like Skyrim or Fallout, I boost up my sneak skills as I can. RPGs, I'm usually really quiet, or a sniper in first-person shooter RPGs. I could pick off enemies from far away, blah blah blah. I think I've mentioned all this before, but Assassin's Creed, you're an assassin, kind of builds around that. Like you have a pistol, which I rarely use, makes lots of noise. I always use my throwing knives or my wrist blades, or when I get into a big fight, my sword. But I try to be as sneaky as I can, which can be tough at times. But yeah, I love that about it, just because I'm a sneaky guy in RPGs. Something I don't like is when you are caught in one of the restricted areas and you try and run away. Every guard in Rome chases you, even the ones in the not restricted areas, which should theoretically be enemies of the guards in the restricted areas. So that can be tough to get away. It just doesn't really make sense to me. Another thing I don't like is similar to just about getting caught. It raises your whatever that bar is around the top, notoriety. But you kind of have to be a good guy in this. These little bad actions raise your notoriety, big bad actions raise your notoriety, but you can't once you hit your notoriety hits 100%, you can't walk around being a bad guy because all the guards will attack you. I'm not usually a bad guy in RPGs anyway, at least not during my first playthrough. If I do 2 playthroughs, I'll be a bad guy in the second one, but Assassin's Creed doesn't really let you do that. Another thing I like is the control aspect. You can buy all these businesses around town, make lots of money. You should buy things like more business shares, because weapons stuff are fairly cheap, so the big bucks you really only use to buy big things, and once you don't need to own that many businesses before you start making the big bucks, so which is good and bad. You always have money to buy weapons and whatnot, but it's also makes it kind of simple in a way, which can be problem times. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about for now. I may come out with a second video. I know I said that Borderlands 2 and I never did. But like I said, I really haven't gotten that deep into it. This is more RPG-ish than Borderlands, and the fact that you can buy all these business and whatnot, so I'm sure as I go on it'll expand even more. So yeah, there's probably a better chance of putting out a second video about this than there was for Borderlands. Oh, one more thing. When you go back to the present time, i.e. now, you're not in the animus or whatever it is, reliving the memories, that's a bit annoying to play through, I found, mostly because there's no HUD, you can't really tell what's going on. So I like staying in the past. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Brotherhood for now. I know I also said I would be reading the Thursday War and review it. I thought it would be a lot quicker than this. But I've done what I almost always do with books, where I go through the first half really quickly, like in a day maybe, a day or two, and then I just slow right down. So, you can see my bookmark here, can you? See this back of the book. So you can see I'm most of the way to the end, but not quite there yet. So look forward to this in the future, not the back cover. Look forward to that. And Star Trek Into Darkness is coming out on the 17th, so I'm so excited about that. Look forward to Star Trek. If they have Volcaneers at the movie theater, I'm definitely buying Volcaneers because that would be really, really cool. Anyways, look forward to all of that. Thursday War, Star Trek, and maybe the second Brotherhood review. This is Foundation Afro saying bye-bye. Please leave me a comment below telling me what you thought, what you think of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood if you've played it. That's good. I'm sure it expands. I don't get to meet Da Vinci and whatnot. So look forward to all of that. Yeah, so please comment. Please give me a like if you liked this video, and subscribe up top so you can see more videos in the future like the ones I've described, and lots of other ones as well as I make them. I forget, I think my anniversary's in August or something when I make the first video. I can't remember, but I have something planned for that, so look forward to that for sure. Anyways, I will see you next time. Bye bye to you all.